Alright, got a battle going on against some dude from Serbia chat. He started off with a Blissey and I started off with a Aerodactyl as usual. That was an awkward start. I hit with the Stone Edge. Since it's a stabbed attack, it's very powerful and it's got choice banded up. And he set up some Stealth Rock and I thought about, well, I don't know actually to do, so I hit him with the Stone Edge again since I'm stuck with choice band. And that Blissey gets out of the way, and that's pretty damn sweet for me. He brings in Salamence, which intimidates me and cancels the choice bandit, and I hit him with the Stone Edge again. Does a pretty nice chunk of damage. He hangs on Focus Sash and he Dragon Dances up. So now he's faster than me, and he's probably gonna one-hit KO me regardless of what move he chooses. So I go for Dusknoir, which is more physical than special, to take the Dragon Claw and finish it off with Shadow Sneak, which is a move never so obvious. I go for Shadow Sneak, finishes it off. Recover from leftovers. That was cool. He brings in Tyranitar, which sort of scares me a little bit. And I decided to switch to Skarmory, since my Tyranitar counter, or his physical wall, they can take Tyranitar pretty well. He Dragon Dances up, and that scared me because I know that set normally runs Taunt. So I went with Brave Bird, not to waste a turn. I get a critical hit, and he didn't taunt me, so I was like, he might not actually have Taunt. So he Dragon Dances up again, and I used Roost, which is nice. I get back to full health, possibly. Yeah, with leftovers recovery, I get nearly back to full health. He uses EQ, I don't actually know why, and I roar him away. Now in comes Gengar, and I know that Gengar always pack Thunderbolt, so I can't hang around here. I go to, guess what? Blissey. This is a new Blissey. It's got a different EV spread, but that I came up with, but same moves. It take the Thunderbolt like a beast and get Paralyzed Hex. What do I do again? Well, as you guys are gonna see, I set up some Stealth Rock. I didn't actually want to go for T-Wave immediately since he could possibly have something that's immune or gets benefit from T-Wave, like a Guts sort of Pokemon. And it was nice because he switched to Garchomp. So I set up some Stealth Rock and I bring in Skarmory. And Skarmory takes his Stone Edge. Took it pretty well. Leftovers recovery, and he uses Fire Blast while I spike up. I've laid down a layer of spikes, and I got stroked by a Fire Blast, and I was like praying to God that it missed, but it didn't. So that finishes Skarmory off. Now what do I do? Oh yeah, I bring in Starmie, since that's what I normally do. I'm faster, I'm able to outspeed him. I know he's not a choice Garchomp, since he used two different moves, and he activates Yachi Berry, which was sort of, it sucked, as you guys saw, but I got Freeze Hex, which it was first time in my life. I was like, oh snap, first time I've ever gotten Switch Freeze Hex. So I finished that off, and in comes Gengar, and I should have predicted that it was Choice Scarf, since it came on my Starmie, but I didn't, so took it Thunderbolt, and that was me down. I switched to Jack Ripper, which is my Dusknoir, since I know he's weak enough and I am able to finish it off with Shadow Sneak. So he took Shadow Sneak, super effective. That's Gengar down. And he was telling me on the Wi-Fi chat right now that he wasn't able to do, he was gonna run, and then we get the blue screen. He told me that it wasn't him who disconnected, and I believe it because I believed it. And that was the match. He had only two dudes left. One of them was Tyranitar, and the other one was I don't actually know what it was, but